everyone, and welcome to Red United TV. It's your boy, Ivorian Spice, back at it again with another video, guys. And guys, today we'll be talking about Paul Pogba versus Graham Souness. Of course, guys, if you are new to Red United TV, don't forget to press that subscribe button and smash a like and continue watching and enjoy, guys. You will enjoy. We will be looking at what's been happening this week with Paul Pogba versus Graham Souness. A couple of news has come out, of course, with a video recording, a podcast that was recorded quite a few months ago, before the pandemic, which is the coronavirus outburst. This was recorded a few months ago with Paul Pogba and, of course, a few members of Man United TV, which included David May and others. Of course, they asked a few questions about Paul Pogba's life, him growing up, who did he follow, who did he support when he was young, also, of course, why he left Manchester United, and of course, they asked him about Graham Souness, about pundits, the response to players and whether he takes it in or not. And of course, Paul Pogba says that he doesn't even know who Graham Souness was. And of course, it went through the media, and there's been back and forth, memes all over the place, people going crazy, and Graham Souness also responding. And so, guys, we're just gonna have a look at exactly the video itself, just a quick short video of Paul Pogba saying exactly what he said.
I think because people like
fish and chip paper.
If I was you, I'd have sent Graham Souness a picture of myself with the World Cup trophy. Just say,
oh yeah,
thanks, Graham.
I didn't know who he was really.
Yeah,
I didn't know who he was. I heard he was a great player and stuff like that.
You didn't even know who we were.
And I say the name.
Exactly, guys. Why would Paul Pogba know Graham Souness? As you know, guys, Paul Pogba was born in the 90s, of a year where France football was dominating, especially the year that they won the World Cup, and also the following 2 years when they won the Euros. And that time they had players like Djokovic, they had Zidane, they had Emmanuel Petit, they had Desailly, they had players such as Robert Pires, Anelka, David Trezeguet, and it goes on and on, Patrick Vieira. So many players that came through that time where France was doing so well. And of course, growing up in France, why would he know anyone like such as Graham Souness? Graham Souness was playing, I believe, in the 70s or the 80s, where the time where Liverpool was dominating the league, when Pogba wasn't born, of course, in the Premier League, playing in the Premier League. Souness was. Why would he know when he would know? You'd be more focused on what's going on in his country at a young age. Of course, it's not like football was broadcast. But yeah, people took offense, of course. People like Jamie Carragher, of course, Sky Sports had their own little response, and I'm just about to play that for you. Take a look at the response that Sky Sports set up with Jamie Carragher and Graham Souness.
There's been a story about Paul Pogba this morning. I think when you're a player, you've certainly got to be respectful, certainly of certain players with certain opinions at different times, and at times you have to take that criticism on the chin. So to come out and say you'd never heard of Graham Souness, I thought really was below the belt.
I'm happy with that.
But
Exactly. The oldest thing in football comes to mind. Put your medals on the table.
Thank you for that little interlude, Jamie.
Jamie Carragher. Jamie spitting Carragher. Jamie spitting on a little girl's face, Carragher. Who are you? That is rich coming from you, I've got to say. That is absolutely rich coming from you, considering that you spat on someone's face, yeah, and got away with it. Let's say you got suspended and came back. Look at that. Look at you can't talk. Jamie Carragher cannot talk about being disrespectful, especially a guy that spat on a little girl's face, and then was a guy who I believe shouldn't even be at Sky Sports. You should just shut your mouth, Jamie Carragher. If you're at the end of the day, look at you. You think you're a saint and an angel? Anyone would know that you have a right privilege, Anyone that was caught up in the situation that you was, spit on a little girl's face. For example, if it was me that spat on that person's face, I'll be in prison. I would be in prison. You are back at work. I've never seen such gross misconduct, and then your work allows you to come back after a few weeks or a few months out. White privileges, I can imagine in a courtroom, me in a courtroom, in Jamie Carragher's situation, as a black man, I can imagine the judge and the lawyers already finishing me, finessing, man. I can imagine them standing there and saying, "Oh, Your Honor, let's just have a look at it," because at the end of the day, this young man, this disgusting young black man, was in his car and phlegmed on the little girl's face. I have been sitting here with my professionals and fellow forensic team, and we would like to upgrade the charge to attempted murder. The reason why, Your Honor, is because professionals have discovered this person was 1 inch of a second of his phlegm, missing a little child and hitting the driver, who is the father, in the eye. And imagine, Your Honor, if he hit the father in the eye, he would have lost control and just tumbled, stared into the corner, boom, lost his life. And of course, we believe he should be getting a attempted murder charge so we can make an example of this young black man. Exactly. White privilege at its finest. Can you imagine, Jamie Carragher, you're there sitting there slating Paul Pogba. You remind me of those aunties in church, like when pastor would be talking about fornications. Even myself, the pastor would be talking about fornications, and you know you be fornicated. He telling you fornication's bad. You try to look like that type of guy that's not fornicating. You don't want to, oh my God, everyone's looking at me because I've been fornicating, shame look, you know? Even them aunties, they'll shut their mouth because they know that they'll be fornicating the deacon just down there that's already giving money out for donations. You should be ashamed of yourself. Who are you to just question anyone's behavior and saying he was disrespectful? So guys, Jamie Carragher was saying that he was being disrespectful towards a player such as Graham Souness. But then again, why would Pogba know him? He has no reason to know who Graham Souness is. And of course, Graham Souness, been waiting for this for a very long time. Said to put medal, the old saying of put your medal on the table and blah 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 blah. But yet you forget that you've won nearly the amount of same type of honors as Paul Pogba at the end of the day, guys. So Graham Souness, at the end of the day, he is not innocent. There's been so many memes on Graham Souness on Pogba. Graham Souness has been attacking Paul Pogba for 3 years, and yet a guy takes a dig at you, you start moaning, crying, like it's all disrespectful. It's like, he reminds me of a friend, like one of my friends, you know those guys, those man them, you know, that guy that will insult you, cuss you off in the group chat, yeah, cuss everyone off in the group chat, but the moment you cuss him and everyone's laughing at him, he's all causing a fuss and wanting to leave the group, and it's them kind of the guy, you know, you always what's to call stepping in the kitchen, and when you can't handle the heat, like you're all going crazy. That is just a joke. And Graham Souness is a bully. He has been slamming Paul Pogba even in his sleep, even when he wakes up, even when he busts his quick, he blames Paul Pogba. Guys, have a look at all these memes that he has, that everyone has posted up of Graham Souness and Paul Pogba. Just have a look. So guys, I would like to show you a couple of things, of course. Jamie Carragher is saying that he feels like Paul Pogba has disrespected Graham Souness. Of course, all you Liverpool fans, all you Scousers coming up saying, oh, Graham Souness is a world-class player. Bruv, Graham Souness was an average player, man, with a guy with passion. He was a passion merchant, yeah? And a workaholic. Apart from that, he had no technique, no good passing range. He was dead. He was like a downgraded version of Jordan Henderson, 3 versions below of Jordan Henderson. Yeah, that's the type of player he was. We're gonna have a look at Graham Souness playing football in his days. His prime Graham Souness. Just have a look at this. Exactly. Can you imagine a guy that just be punching people in the face, kicking people in the shin? Of course, he was just a great leader. That was all. He was a great leader in a dominant Liverpool side. There's other players that was even way better than him. Way better than him. Shit, he's a shit downgraded version of a Jordan Henderson, and I don't even rate him. And then look, and who is he comparing himself to? Someone like Paul Pogba. Graham Souness cannot do half the things. Guys, look at this video of Paul Pogba.
Don't say my name in vain. I'm so glad that you came. All these bad bitches getting slain. Broke ass nigga, get a clue. All these niggas know how we do. Know some young niggas like to swim. Know some young niggas like to swim. Big bang, take little bang. Every day spilling up drain.
Can you exactly guys, exactly. Paul Pogba, look at his abilities, his football abilities. Graham Souness, you got nothing on my boy Paul Pogba. Right? You couldn't even lace the boots that Paul Pogba wears. You can't do half of the things that Paul Pogba can do on the ball as a midfielder. You was just a passion merchant man, a screaming man. You are those type of Dennis Wise type of players, you know, always kicking people in the faces, getting sent off red cards, and just being a leader. Probably racially abusing people as well on the pitch. I'm not gonna lie, Graham Souness, I ain't gonna lie, you look that type of guy, and I know you are, most likely. The way you look at people and the way you're treating Paul Pogba says it all to me. You wake up in the middle of the morning and just blame Paul Pogba. When you bust quick, you're blaming Paul Pogba on your wife. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry I couldn't satisfy you. It was that guy, Paul Pogba. Like, just to think of it, that he's in my mind and I end up busting quick. What's he doing right now, Paul Pogba? Can you imagine? Joker. What a joker. And then we look at the honours. Graham Souness has won, I believe, 5 league titles, 3 European Cups, a few cups as well, about 2 or 3 cups. And well, Paul Pogba has won 4 leagues titles in Italy, I believe 3 or 2 Italian Cups, also the Europa League, also the League Cup here, and also the World Cup. The World Cup over whatever Graham Souness has won. And let's just look at individual honours. What's it called? FIFA World Cup Young Player of the Year. You know, Golden Boy, European Golden Boy. Graham Souness, you didn't get none of that. You didn't get none of that, you basic footballer. Joke, man. You're there slamming Paul Pogba for his hairstyles. Bruv, you had a perm. And you had a perm and a mustache. You look like a fool. You tried to look like Lionel Richie. They're talking about Paul Pogba, the way he dresses, the way he looks, his attitude. What attitude? Look at your attitude. You look like if you saw me, you just spit at me. You look like you had the attitude. We all remember you from your management days at Newcastle, being grumpy, being this and that, you know, being strict. Talk about character and attitude. But yeah, I back my boy Paul Pogba, guys. And this beef, it shall continue, because at the end of the day, Sky won't let this go. Sky will continue to beef up this beef, pumping up all sorts of information. But Paul Pogba, we have you. We have your back, us Manchester United players, Manchester United fans as well, and the club. You get me? So guys, don't forget to just subscribe to the Red United TV channel and also smash a like, guys. You let me know what you think of the whole Paul Pogba versus Graham Souness beef. Let me know. Put your comments on below. Do you think Graham Souness just a pure hater, or do you think Paul Pogba was wrong? Do you think Graham Souness probably racist towards him, or do you think Graham Souness was the better player? Do you think Paul Pogba as well is a way better player than Graham Souness. Guys, just let me know. Make sure to follow this, the socials as well, all above top. Of course, the official Red United Instagram page, which is Red United MUFC. Continue subscribing, almost at 2K, guys. Also, follow me on my personal Instagram page, which is Ivorian_Spice, and on Twitter at Ivorian_Spice as well, and also the Snapchat, guys. Yes, guys, just make sure you subscribe and like, and peace out, guys. We'll see you for the next video.